Wake up! Wake up! It's time to do In the Booth! Show me my car.
Anna, you actually don't drive a car, so that's a little bit of a
That's
problem.
right. You're right about that. Well then, I guess it must be time for another episode of In the Booth. Hi there! Welcome to In the Booth. I'm your host, Anna, and tonight I have a very special guest as my co-host, my boyfriend, Jonathan Burkhart.
Sorry, this movie kind of put me in a slightly tired, soporific mood.
Well, I can understand you're feeling tired, Jonathan, because I'm feeling a little tired myself, and honestly, I don't know how to rate this movie. I'm not even going to use the card.
If I had to rate it, I wouldn't rate it meh or good, I would rate it,
The best way I could describe this movie is to say that it is a really long stretches of philosophical conversation broken up with moments of violence.
I very rarely fall asleep in movies. And this movie I almost fell asleep 3 or 4 times. It's very cerebral, and it was very sort of, felt like a dream sequence. I know it's based on Don DeLillo's short novel, and sometimes conversations in books don't work very well on the screen. I will give Robert Pattinson some credit. I thought he was pretty good.
So come and see it at Images. It's playing through Thursday, September 27th. And, I think it'll be a great dinner conversation topic. Go out to dinner on Spring Street afterwards.
Don't come in expecting to be entertained. If you would sort of approach this more like you were going to, I would recommend approaching it more like you were going to like a class or a lecture or something along those lines that had, good-looking people in it.
Speaking of good-looking people, thank you for joining us on In the Booth. Thank you to my co-host, Jonathan.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you next week for Sleepwalk with Me.